Uh, Yesterday we were discussing about some innovative products, and there was one product which I want to just cover because it is the most useful for those who don't have time, expertise, and skill to get into the stock market, but want to enjoy the benefit of the market, our regular market, that is Nifty and Sensex. So that product was, I told in the mutual fund category, there is a category that is known as ETF, that is exchange traded fund. Exchange traded fund. Exchange traded fund. And you see, within the exchange traded fund, uh, you in regular mutual fund scheme, you have seen the index fund. Index fund. In index fund, what fund manager does? Fund manager uh, create the portfolio, as per index, like Nifty, suppose Nifty. So if it is Nifty based index fund, what fund manager does is passive investment strategy. Fund manager simply choose all the companies of the Nifty and take the shares of those companies which are listed under Nifty and purchases those shares in that proportion only. But the problem with the index fund, it doesn't truly reflect the market benefit. Nifty is a live market, and and even within the Nifty, those 50 shares, out of those 50 shares, of course, these 50 shares are those companies which are the representing companies of their own sectors. That is why this sample of 50 shares represents the whole economy. When our Nifty goes up, our economy booms. When our Nifty goes down, our economy, there is something wrong with the economy. And Sensex take 30 shares as a sample. Again, those 30 shares are of those companies representing their own sector. So they are the representative companies. And that's why this sample is globally accepted. Our Nifty and Sensex are such indicators. Across the world, people accept it and track these indicators, act as a barometer to the economy. And across the globe, people look at Nifty and Sensex, and their movement reflects the movement of the whole economy, because the sample is so robust, and they are from all the sectors of the economy, and the prominent companies representing companies of those sectors. So this is, but index, suppose we want to enjoy the benefit of the market. Here, market is represented through Nifty or Sensex. We want to enjoy the benefit of whole market, not individual companies share, but the whole market, that is Nifty. Uh, so one option is you should invest in index fund. The problem with the index fund is it's a passive investment. Once the fund manager has chosen those 50 shares, then I sit back. And uh, the real life movement is not, you cannot track it. When you want to sell, you need to sell it before 3 p.m. or after 3 p.m. And you will trade according to NAV, and NAV price is declared after 3 p.m. If you have logged in before 3, obviously the same day NAV will be available to you. If you have logged in after 3 p.m., the next day NAV will be available to you. I mean to say, the index fund, which is a regular mutual fund scheme, reflecting the market, whole market, based on the whole market, that is Nifty indicator, is not truly the benefit of the market. The other thing which is truly reflects, 100% reflect, that is the replica of the market, that is known as, one of the ETF is known as Nifty Bees. Nifty Bees. Nifty Bees. Nifty Bees is launched by different company. This is launched by Nippon. Nippon is the company, and they have launched it different. This is real-time ETF, exchange traded fund, and this truly reflects the whole market. And if within the Nifty, within the 50 share, if some share is removed and some new share is included in the Nifty, Nifty Bees automatically covers those changes. Whereas in index fund manager generally do not make those changes because it will incur the cost. But Nifty Biz is an online. It is just like a shares, and you can track it like shares, and you can trade is similar to the shares, and you can place the order like you trade the shares. You can place the order, and you can enjoy the benefit of the whole market. So my suggestion would be one of the strategy which I follow. Uh, Suppose in the mutual fund schemes you follow SIP. SIP is, I told you, mode of payment. It's not any scheme. It's the mode of payment. You are paying on recurring mode. That is, every month you are paying some, and it can be done in any of the scheme. So in ETF, since it is like shares, and it is traded in the real market, like National Stock Exchange and Bombay Stock Exchange. So what you can do, you can open the, and this is like shares. So you need to open a demat account with the broker if you want to trade in ETF. Uh, uh, for a mutual fund scheme, you do not require demat account. You do not require to be associated with the broker. You simply go to the site and purchase it online or offline through agent. But for ETF, you require demat account. You need to associate it with some broker. You need to open the trading account. So I'm just showing you what Nifty is all about. What you can do. Suppose you can see this is the market watch window of 5paisa.com where my demat account is there. Is it visible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Right. If you see clearly, uh, uh, there is a Nifty Bees, there is a National Aluminium, NALCO. NALCO is the National Level Aluminium. And three quantity, 1. See here, 941, 941. I have never traded it. What I do, this strategy you can follow every day, and there is an option. And now the brokers are very innovative. Whether it is Jarodha, whether it is 5paisa.com or some other brokers, leading brokers, you will find they are very. The days has gone when you can place the order, limit order, that will be executed on the same day or market base if the price matches. Now you can put the order like in mutual fund, like in SIP mode also. So there is an option like stock SIP. Is it clear? Stock SIP means you can purchase the share every day, or every week or every month as you wish. So what I do, every day I purchase 3 shares of Nifty and one, because I told you a service person, if you are doing job, you don't have time to look at the market. So what you can do, like what you are doing SIP in the mutual fund, why don't you do the SIP in the stock also, shares also? So I have chosen 2 stock, Nifty Bees and National. Since last, I don't know, last 1 year, 6 months, I purchase. Every day, automatically system purchases 3 quantity of Nifty Bees, 1 share of Nalco. And see, here, you can see. I'm just clicking on it. You will see. I've just invested. So this is strategy. Irrespective of the I have just created this start new SIP, you can say, Nalco ongoing, net quantity 1, daily frequency is daily, every days SIP. When the market opens, I am where I am, it doesn't matter. I never see the market, I never track anything. I just purchase 1 quantity every day. In the morning, when market opens, system automatically place the order, and the first order, whatever is the price, it purchases for me. And same with the Nifty. This is ongoing. You see, ongoing. Still, that is stock is what you have to do. You have to just to keep the balance in your trading account so that the purchasing will be done. Now Nifty B's per day I purchase three quantities. Now suppose market fluctuates, then what will happen? Like in mutual fund schemes, you do the SIP because it's average out every day. So I don't care whether market is going up or going down, whatever is doing, nothing. Because these are the two good things. Nifty B's, I am optimistic about the market because this truly reflects the whole market. Nifty B's truly reflect the whole market, and this is like shares. Every day I purchase it, and if you will see my holdings, so uh, now I have collected 21 and 60, and just in the last week I sold around 250 units which have been collected since last 3 to 4 per day. 3 unit means in the month I think leave the Saturday Sunday 4 days, so at least 20 days market is open, to 20 to 30 60 shares you can purchase it. Then
Yes, sir.
yes.
Sir, this Nifty Bees is a kind of share or this is an index
Is
fund?
it is it kind, वही मैं कह रहा हूँ, is it kind of shares? Exactly kind of share. Index fund is a mutual fund scheme, right? Where the fund manager is invested in the shares of that company. But Nifty Bees is the replica of the market, Nifty. And when there will be changes in the Nifty, suppose some shares has been replaced in the Nifty with some other share, Nifty B's will automatically make that changes. And it is a real-time market, real-time market. That is why you need to open a demat account. So per day, you can do the intraday or delivery-based trading just like shares. So, but Nifty-based, truly, if you want to trade with the markets, if you want to purchase the whole market, you are optimistic about the market in the long run, why not open stock? That is why it comes under stock SIP, because it is just like share, but it is the replica of the whole market. That is Nifty indicator. Nifty is the market, and Nalco is a share. Nalco is a complete share, and it is under the stock SIP. So per day I purchase one quantity, and in the last week, since last 30 around 6 months, every day I was purchasing, and my investment was 50,000. Last week I have to invest in the NPS account because of tax. NPS tier 1 section 1B, in 1B you can additionally invest 50,000 more. So what I did, I just sold all of them, and I it was 50,000 investment, and it came to 62,000 something. I just sold all the shares, all the units, and shifted to the NPS account for the purpose of tax, because I have to show the tax detail right
Sir,
now.
what is its current price, sir? Nifty Bees?
Uh, uh, just see, uh, it is the current price is 250, 240, 240.
So this is the replica of the whole companies of the Nifty 50.
Yes, true 100% replica. That is why I'm saying this is the 100% replica of the Nifty, 50 companies of the Nifty. And
Okay.
there is no risk at all, because if market will go down, it will purchase the more. You are purchasing three quantity, your money will be less. If the market will go up, obviously your money invested will be more, slightly more. When I started this Nifty B, when it was at 180 last before 6 months back, yeah, 6 months or 7 months back. Since then, I purchased every day. Lots of fluctuation goes in the market, but I don't care. I never see the market. I am joining, I am doing the class, but the system has automated. I just mean to say, in brokers, there are so many innovative order placing options are there. And by using that, and secondly, since last 1 week, the market was going down, and around 1200 point, it has gone down. Then what I did, this is VTT, this option. Are you looking at the VTT option? VTT option? Hello?
No, sir.
So I just what did? I just place two thing. VTT means value till trigger. Value till trigger means I have just placed 7 quantity of Nalco when it comes to 120. So suppose market crashes, your Nifty B is 9 quantity I have placed when it comes to 230. Right now it is 250. If it come down to 230, system will, whenever it is, there is no limit. It will not expire on daily basis. After the market is closed, it will expire. No, it will remain in the system for a month, for 6 months, for whole year, because it is value till trigger option. Earlier, such innovative placing order facility were not for the brokers. There were simple placing order facility, that is limit order and the market order. Now brokers are very innovative. You can create the basket. Basket means you choose a number of shares in a basket and take the quantity like 1 share of this, 1 share of this, and place it for the in stock SIP board. System will automatically purchase it. Now what will happen? Suppose market will crash or down, then what will happen? The average price will go down. I don't care, because this Nifty is the whole market replica. And Nalco, since I have done the fundamental, as this is the aluminum based national importance company, and this is a good company. So this is what happened. So since last week I sold all the units, then I again started, and again I have collected this. You will see the in the order position. You will see the quantity. See in that today it purchased 3 shares at 338 rupees at 9:41 a.m. At 9:41 a.m. This order is not placed by me. This order is placed by the system itself. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, do we have any kind of same replica in the BSE market, like
Yes,
for the Sensex Bs?
right. You can search for the Nifty Bs, NSE, Nifty Bs, BSE. I don't think Sensex has any replica. There is no replica for the Sensex. But Nifty Bs is traded in National Stock Exchange as well as in Bombay Stock Exchange, because this is like share. This is launched by the Nippon company. There are other. This is one of the most popular share, and if you want to trade the whole market and want truly enjoy the market fluctuation, market phenomena. And see, I am just showing you another chart. Mm,
Can we do the lump sum amount also, sir?
Yes, why not? It is just like shares. It is just like shares. But why I do this? Because see, here I have opened the trading view. See, this is the chart of Nippon India, whichever. This is Nifty B, chart of Nifty B, and see, since last 1 month, it is always going up, because it is the truly replica of the market. So you don't worry about whether the market, if market will go down, your invested money will be less. If market, this is 15-minute chart, and on the last I usually use TradingView. So you can see since last it is continuously going up, continuously going up. There were lots of, and only in the on 31st it came down. Otherwise, again, see, it is continuously going. And I have started investing when it was at 180, and when the market will go down, it will go down. But there is no risk. I mean to say, don't purchase one time. If you want to sit comfortably, be cool, just put the one share like in stock SIP board, and every day it will purchase for you. You need not to worry about that. Right?
Yes, sir.
So this is one thing I want to say. In stock, go for the exchange traded fund, and this is one of the innovative product. Second, I said fixed maturity plans are also good. Now I am coming to today's topic, that is the designing of customized retirement planning.
Excuse me,
And
sir.
yes,
ये Nifty Bs is like a ETF.
it is ETF, but ETF is a real-time trading product. Real-time trading product like shares, right?
VP Singh, sir, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Uh, just I want to know, can we have live connection between the market and Excel sheet? Is it
Yes,
possible?
yes, you can, but why you will take that pain? If trading view is there, if your broker site is there, just create market watch window, it will automatically update it. What is the purpose of putting it into the Excel sheet?
In Excel, it will not be collecting updated.
Yes, it will be,
It
it
will
is
not.
possible. That is the Google sheet. That is the Google Excel sheet where you can connect
Okay.
it and it will update every minute. But remember it. Please, someone who has just mute.
Sir, you please mute from your side, sir.
Now it is
Uh,
mute. It is mute.
okay.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes.
mean to say, when you connect with some, it is not the Excel, it is the Google sheet. When you connect with the Google sheet, a fraction of second or minute will be the lagging because you are connected. So in updation, every second or every 3 second, 2 second, whatever is the bit time period, it will get updated. But why will you do this? Just for the sake of knowledge, it is okay, but as far as practicality is concerned, there in your broker's trading account, you can create the watch window continuously for every second moment. It is going to update. And secondly, on trading view, if you will create with every fraction of second, it will get updated. That is more useful, or just and what is the purpose of having on Excel sheet? Once the calculation is done, you can download. Once you will download, it will automatically come on the Excel sheet. It will automatically come on the
Okay,
Excel
sir.
sheet. Eh? And
Okay, sir.
then you
Okay,
do
got it.
what calculation you want. Yes. Uh, now I'm coming to our today's topic, and that is as I told you, retirement planning is must. I told you when you talk about the personal financial planning, there are 5 aspects of personal financial planning. One is the estate planning, investment management, tax, and risk and insurance planning. Retirement planning is very much important. And why I'm trying to make you learn this, because this can be done in the early ages when you are starting career. If you put some amount against this purpose, you will be tension free, you will be financially free, and there are some facts. That's why I emphasize on the retirement planning. First, understand this. Retirement planning, retirement means what? Your income stops and expenses continues. This is one of the feature of the retirement. Retirement planning is something working for not to work. This workout is very important because retirement corpus and needs to cover all living expenses up to the life expectancy. Suppose your life expectancy is 90 years, 85 years, 100 years. So you have to cover. I have seen many people who are well-to-do family, but after the retirement, they are suffering a lot because they have not carefully planned their. They think that they are young, they are of 20 years age, 25 years age. Why they think about these things? But this is very much important. Needs to cover, because at the time of retirement you can see your father, grandfather, grandfather in those situations, because covers health care costs, because health issues come, vision issues come, dental, hearing expenses, caretaker, because co-pays, co-payment needs to cover the things you want to do, that is leaving a legacy like social work. If you want to do anything after the retirement, then retirement corpus is very much required. Now, what are the essential expenses? Housing, food, transportation, healthcare costs. And if you think, there are 2 things certain in individual's life. One is death, and second is tax. Please remember, even a beggar is subject to tax liability. In India, tax if not direct tax, so indirect tax. Because if you are surviving, means you are consuming something, you are paying the GST, you are paying the tax. So two things are certain. If you think after the retirement you will be free from the taxes, no. Whatever pension you are getting, whatever income you are generating, you have to, and when you will withdraw some money investment, the tax will be applicable to that. Might be your income tax is not there, yeah, very less, but taxes will be there. So you have to take care of this also. And this is a myth that after the retirement you will be tax free. No, tax will be there till your death. Now, social security pens. What are the how can you create? Suppose and there is a social security. Government has created some corpus. Yeah, pension fund. You have opened the NPS, or you have taken some annuity plan from the insurance companies. Yeah, you have done proper investment in stocks, that is shares, bond, mutual fund, property, whatsoever. There are some myths which I would like to highlight. This is from the literature review which I found, and this was the most interesting. Manoj sir, are you there? Dr. Manoj?
Yes, sir. I'm here, sir. I'm listening.
And see, these are the facts which I have taken from literature. I was shocked to see only 15 to 20 years after retirement, life expectancy of female is more than male. This is the literature. What's literature? 80% married men die married and 80% women die single. This is the, and now the shifting of responsibility. Social security like pension, government has abolished the pension. Even for the government employees, government is not going to give the pension. Other retirement benefits are shifting from employer, that is government, to employee itself. Now government has shifted the burden of social security to the employee itself. Open NPS account, tier 1, tier 2, save in that account. Whenever you will retire, the corpus, you purchase the annuity and live your life. But government is not going to take the responsibility. Shifting of financial support from children, grandchildren to their parents itself. Now, why the earlier the people in older days people were worried about, because they think their children, their grandchildren will take care of them, will feed. Now the situation is reverse. I seen, and Dr. Manoj, you too have experienced that now the children and grandchildren expect their parent or grandparent to fund their expenses.
Very true, sir.
If
Very
they are, if the children are purchasing house, yeah, children are purchasing car, they expect their grandfather or father or grandfather to fund, to support their daughters. Now the childrens are not to support the parents, but they are expecting. And once they think that parents are not supported, they are not supporting them financially, they simply start avoiding their parents. Now, only that parent or grandparent is surviving, leading a good life, who has financially sound, and who are, take the case of Raymond's Bijapa Singhania and their son. He is now one time a billionaire, is now living in a rented house, and because he has transferred all the share and legacy to, that's why he gave a proper statement. Once you are financially sound, only then you are parent or living a comfortable life. Because now there is a paradigm shift from the responsibility. Earlier, people have their children, grandchildren, and proudly say, my children is working in a good company, in that company, in that company, with the expectation that they will take care of them. Now the situation is, even though they think that their parents will fund them. And post-retirement, please believe, only 2/3 don't get job, only 1/3 get job. If you think post-retirement, you will easily get job because you are skilled and well, so there is a difficulty also. That's why I focus on the retirement plan, because I have personally experienced, observed, and sensed this thing. And this myth, the situation has been changed. The now the everything, social structure has been changed. Now, why funding retirement? As I told you, an individual, one become physically, emotionally, and mentally weak, and therefore require lots of support. these expenses must be funded through investment made during the working life. That is why I am teaching. If you are a student, if you are just started your career, please believe, don't your children are working good. Yeah, they are placed well. Good, it's good. That is bonus for you. But don't rely on them. Just see the fact that please take care of yourself and be financially sound and free. Even if they are good placed, they are taking care, they are loving you, and you are loving. Now, how the second thing is how to calculate the retirement corpus and how to do planning for that. If you do early, the retirement corpus is very huge, but believe me, if you will start early, a very small amount will be required to achieve this corpus. This is not a magic. This will work like a magic. Just do. I am shifting to that Excel sheet which I have shared to you. I will show it. In the last, I think, now see. So I am going to create retirement planning. This is
Excuse me, sir.
yes.
Sir, can you please zoom your screen, sir?
Mm. Yes, I'm trying. Now, are you getting?
Yes, yes. More visible, sir.
Are you getting that? ठीक?
Yes, sir.
तो who's चलिए पहला retirement planning I am doing. Dr.
Thank you, sir.
Ashish. ये आपकी planning है. And I don't think you will be shy on your age because you
Sure,
are
sir, sure.
female. Current age
39, sir. 39.
39. Age of retirement, I am assuming what you expect, age of 60 or 58?
60, sir. 60.
चलिए 60. Means your working life is 21, right?
Yes, sir.
Now life expectancy based on your census. What
Sir,
you हैं? कितना 78? नहीं 85 तो मान लीजिए
85. Yes, sir.
at least. ठीक है. Because nowadays
अरे
medical
सर
science has
100% वाली है इनकी एज। सक्सेना जी 100 ईयर्स तक जिएंगे।
because now the life expectancy has gone up. हाँ ये बात अलग है कि दिल्ली एनसीआर में इतना पोल्यूशन है कि वो लाइफ एक्सपेक्टेंसी सही 85। अदरवाइज कहीं आप उत्तराखंड वगैरह पहाड़ी ओड़ी एरिया में होते हैं अच्छे क्लाइमेट पे। एंड टेक्नोलॉजी हैज इम्प्रूव्ड, द मेडिकल साइंस हैज बीन इम्प्रूव्ड एंड रेगुलर है तो वो पॉसिबल है। इसीलिए इन इंडिया लाइफ एक्सपेक्टेंसी हैज इम्प्रूव्ड।
फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग करा दीजिए सर अच्छे से, ऐसी जगह कहीं सेटल हो जाएंगे जहाँ एक्सपेक्टेंसी ज्यादा हो।
अभी एक ग्रेटर नोएडा का ही था, उसने यहाँ पे सब कुछ बेच बाच के वो रानी खेत में उधर उत्तराखंड में सेटल ही हो गया। और 2000 वहां पे 2000 स्क्वायर फीट ज्यादा आप नहीं ले सकते, उसको 200 गट्टा बोलते हैं शायद।
देहरादून की हवा बहुत ही अच्छी है।
हाँ
50 से कम नहीं किया यहाँ पे।
नहीं रानी खेत में। एंड ही इज डूइंग द फार्मिंग एंड ही सेड कि यहाँ पे 80,000 कम पड़ जाता था महीने में और वहां 4,000 में खर्च पूरा हो जाता है। कैसे बिजली का बिल आता है 200 रुपए नॉमिनल, बच्चे दोनों पढ़ने जाते हैं वही पास के स्कूल में, उनके खर्चे आते हैं 600 रुपए। कहा मेरी समझ
दीपक सर आपको तो आइडिया होगा वहां का अच्छा खासा।
कह रहा नहीं पहाड़ी एरिया। और ये मैंने वहां चूंकि रहा हूँ 3.5-4, मैंने पूरा एरिया विजिट किया हुआ तो मैंने देखा वास्तव में एक्सपेंसेस आर वेरी लेस एंड फ्रेश फ्रूट फ्रेश वेजिटेबल्स सब कुछ, किचन गार्डन लगाया। नाउ ही इज प्लानिंग टू हैव सम होम स्टे टाइप के 2-3 बना देगा एंड फ्रेश एकदम क्लाइमेट, फ्रेश वेदर एंड maximum खर्च he said कि 10 to 15,000 and here in Greater Noida he is going to बस There is no shopping mall like DLF and USF contribute. Actually, these are the hurdles, and so this is not there. And he has kept one car, good car, and just the city is around 25 kilometers something. So in the week or in month, he goes to the city and purchases all the groceries and all that. That is good, leading a good life. And now
Yes, sir.
through the YouTube, he is earning a lot because he is YouTuber.
Great.
So now, what rate of inflation you expect? Suppose I'm taking as per RBI guideline, that is 8%. Please remember here it has chunki we are calculating the everything planning. We are doing the planning. So this 0.64 is the monthly. This is 8% is the annual. When you will calculate the monthly rate, it will come down to 0.64, not 8 by 12. Here is the formula. 1 plus R to the power 1 by 12 minus 1 into 100. Clear?
Sir, this is effective rate, I think.
This is effective rate. Right?
Yes, sir.
All the things will be done on effective rate. Now, current household expenses. दाल रोटी खर्च इस समय बताइए महीने में कितने में चल जाता है?
Sir, including the home loan EMI?
नहीं, खाली दाल रोटी 15,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000.
25, sir.
हाँ 25 लगता है, बहुत महंगा है.
आशीष जी क्या क्या
हम नहीं है भाई, मैं सिर्फ हस्बैंड वाइफ रहता हूँ तब 30-35,000, सिर्फ 2 लोग हैं, बस किराया ही तो ज्यादा है.
जी.
ही इज करेक्ट.
सर दीपक सर की भी कर देना.
आप तो ये देखिए ये शीट आप. नाउ वैल्यू ऑफ हाउस होल्ड एक्सपेंसेस per month at the time of retire. Please remember, if today's your dal roti expenses is around 25,000 per month, when will you retire at the age of 60? You will require 1,25,000 to meet only those expenses. No luxury, no additions, no change in lifestyle. The same standard of living.
Terrible and horrible.
That is why I said initially, people suppose the current expenses is 25,000. If you think at the time of retirement, if you get 50,000, that will be enough. Imagine the situation. 50,000 means you are incorporating the inflation effect, but it is highly underestimated. That inflation effect is highly underestimated. It is not 50,000. With 50,000, you will be not able to survive. Whatever is your standard of living, it will deteriorate heavily. That is why people suffer a lot, right? This is for the same standard of living, no additional thing. Now, post-retirement rate of return at lower risk. Of course, after the retirement, you cannot explore the stock market. You cannot trade in the risky product. Obviously, you will put your money either in FD or in fixed maturity plan or in some fixed income securities, right? Because you cannot take the risk post-retirement. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So maximum I can say, because if you will put all your money in some mutual debt-based, fixed income-based mutual fund schemes, that will comfortably give you 10% return. And with that corpus, you can withdraw the using the systematic withdrawal plan, you can withdraw a fixed amount every month. So I'm taking the return at 10%. Comfortably, you can earn post-retirement 10% using the fixed income maturity fund, mutual fund schemes, debt-based, not equity-based. Clear?
Sir, debt-based schemes provide 10%, sir.
हाँ आराम से, हाँ लॉन्ग रन में आराम से, बिकॉज 20 आपका जो है बात आप देखें, यू विल सी इवन इन ELSS. हैव यू इन्वेस्टेड इन ELSS बिफोर?
No, sir.
Try to invest in ELSS some amount, because the lock-in period is 3. You will comfortably get 14%, 15% return.
In the ELSS, sir.
Yes, per annum. After 3 years, I have invested in Access tax saving fund because I have never invested in PPF and all that conventional product, and it was only 20,000 something. And when I redeemed after 3 years, it was around 40 around huge return. People never explore such things. Okay, for lower level, you can take 9% because senior citizen, 9% is directly given by the bank.
Sir, this 9% is actually we are receiving after our investment post retirement.
No, post retirement, you will put your corpus in somewhere or not. Whatever money you have at the time of retirement, you will put that money in some investment option or not.
Okay, okay. But
Yes.
sir, how much money? So that
Whatever
we can receive.
that is why I'm going to calculate the retirement corpus. How much money you have to arrange at the time of retirement.
Okay,
How
sir.
much
Okay.
money, and that money will be kept in some investment option. Suppose in bank account, you will put that money into the bank account, or you will put that money in some insurance scheme, insurance plan, a single premium annuity plan, suppose. So you will put that money in some insurance plan. So wherever you will put money, either in FD or comfortably, they will give you 9% return, 8 to 9%. Right?
Okay, sir.
But
Yeah, so actually, you are, I endorse your views, sir, because the post office senior citizen scheme is giving 8.2%.
yes. So, because there are lots of senior citizen options, and if not, then simply put in mutual fund debt schemes, you will comfortably get 9%. I assure you. Because mutual fund debt schemes are different. Government securities based scheme, corporate bonds, and these are the safest way, where there is no effect of the fluctuation of the market. I'm not saying post retirement you will put your money in the stock market, because post retirement you cannot take the risk. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And but post retirement, suppose you require 1,25,000 per month, right? Nowadays you are requiring 25,000. At the time post retirement, at the time of retirement, you require 1,25,000. But as the retirement age goes up, this amount will increase at the rate of inflation or not? At the age of 60, 61, suppose you require per month 1,25,000. But when you will become 70 years old, then this 1,25,000 is not going to work.
Yes,
Your
it will
expense,
increase, sir. It will increase.
it will increase. That is why you need to calculate inflation adjusted post retirement return. And the formula, again, I am clearing you. The formula is, I told you one day, real rate of return. Real rate of return. A real rate of return means inflation adjusted return. Because after the retirement, inflation is not going to stop. It will continue. And so your expenses in that proportion must increase. Your amount of money should increase after the retirement, inflation adjusted return. And the formula is this: 1 plus R divided by 1 plus I minus 1 into 100. 200. Where R is the return which you are getting, I is the rate of inflation, which I have used in this formula. You will get this here. So post-retirement, whatever return you are getting, after adjusting the inflation, it is 0.93% per annum only. 0.93% per annum only. though you are getting a return of 9%, but rate of inflation is 8%. So it is not 1%, because the formula is there, 1 plus R. If you will calculate using this formula, minus 1 into 100, you will get 0.93%. So post-retirement, your real return is just 0.93%. And when you will convert it on the monthly return, it will come to 0.08% per, right? Means after whatever corpus you have kept after the retirement, at the time of retirement, that will increase actually by 0.08% monthly, and you can withdraw the money in proportion of the inflation. It is not going to fix at 1,25,000. It will increase according to rate of inflation. I think concept is clear.
Yes, sir.
And Dr. Assis, for that, you require a corpus of 3 crore 37 lakh by the age of 60.
सर अब ये भी बता दीजिए ये कहाँ से अरेंज होगा, कैसे अरेंज होगा, क्योंकि आई हैव 21 years to arrange this corpus.
Right. And this is very easy. वही मैं बता रहा हूँ. Financial planner